Steve Bowers and
Cassandra Fuller.
Welcoming you to this Six in the City. We had a busy show.
Yes, we do.
All right,
Lots of people.
It's good to be back in the studio.
That's
yeah, studio's full and guarantees an audience.
Captured audience.
Bunch of guests, you know what I mean? Yeah.
That's right.
Who's on this show?
Well, we're going to talk to Candy Hansbrough. She's with the Jackson Chamber. We're going to find out what's happening at the Chamber, and I'm sure there's going to be something you're going to be bitter.
Something to which I'm not invited.
That's right. You're
There'll
going to be bitter about.
Only under 45,
of
whatever.
Of course.
Yeah, okay.
Mr. Harold Dance is here with Jonah Affordable Housing. And
he invites me to everything they have.
Yeah, and Pastor Curtis Mormon are here to talk about the first annual Barbecue and Blues Bash.
Sounds like my kind of deal.
I know.
Not a 5K in there anyway.
I know. Blues and food, and
That's
can't go wrong. Dr. Dexter Davis is here for the 11th Annual Celebrity Golf Classic. That's right around the corner. It's September 13th. Kimberly Taylor and Renee Todd are here to talk about a festive explosion.
Okay.
And they talked to us a little bit about it before, but we're going to talk a little bit more
All
about
right,
it.
good.
And you can find out how to go to the Family Life Fellowship there in Brownsville and experience the festival
There you
explosion.
Right.
And then Sherry Freeman, Elizabeth Stokes, and Peter Shannon are here with the Jackson Symphony.
Must be.
Latin romance.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm going to talk a little romance coming.
Well,
it's
maybe
coming
I'm
up.
too old for some things.
You know, this is G-rated.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
So I can just go listen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mike
says,
Peary.
don't get any expectations.
That's right. And guess what time of year it is? It's time for the fair.
What?
Yes, Mike Peary is here with the West Tennessee
He's back
State
at the fair?
He's fair
He's
manager.
back at the fair,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's coming up September 13th through the 18th. It's right around the corner.
It is next week.
I know. It's time for the fair.
Right.
And then our entertainment today is none other than Hunter Cross.
That's right. He's grown up, got his own album
I know.
out.
Got a full band.
Got a whole band and everything, a whole new evolution.
Exactly.
You know, we've raised him right, and we're going to show him off today. So stay right here for this Six in the City.
Hi, I'm here to ask the people of Jackson to be a part of a groundbreaking program, 4 Minute City.
Every minute you don't get help after a sudden cardiac arrest, your chance of survival decreases by 10%.
That's why Friends of Heart and the Jackson Fire Department have created a care team.
A group of everyday citizens trained, equipped, and ready to save lives in our community.
Please call this number or visit our website.
Together, we can save lives.
Experience something new with View It Video on Demand. Now you can preview and rent movies with your remote. Press the TiVo button to go to the home screen. Select View It on Demand to get started. Browse new movie releases and events. Select what you want to watch, then rent. There's even free stuff. You'll find karaoke songs, fun screensavers for your TV, videos for the kids, and more. Experience more with TiVo and View It Video on Demand.
When I first saw Turtle, my heart was full. Now I'm anything but lonely.
We have this deep connection, this heart connection.
He just wants to be close to you and part of your life.
Every day with Turtle is a perfect day.
When I'm holding her, it makes me feel calmer.
I think everything he does shows how much he loves us.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a little bit of a lot of things.
But they're all pure love.
Welcome back to Six in the City. Before we introduce our guest, Cassandra Fuller has an announcement to make about Thursday night. Leadership Jackson.
Thanks.
Well, you were president of the Alumni Association.
Yes.
I knew you wanted to get that in.
Well, I thought we were, it's a chamber event.
It's chamber related.
I thought Cami was going to make it, but I can say, it's the Meet the Class event. It's class reception for the 2020, what year are we in? 2022.
Right.
Leadership Jackson class. So if you want to come out and see what Leadership Jackson's all about, see who's going to be participating in Leadership Jackson, come to the chamber.
Great class this year.
That's right. Thursday night. I think it starts at 5 o'clock. It's right at the chamber. Plenty of places to park, and refreshments, and our favorite food.
It's this Thursday.
This Thursday night. That's right.
If you remember the first class from how many years ago?
I wasn't. I wasn't part of that
I know
class.
you weren't even born then. I know that line.
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I wasn't born.
I was at that 5K and I was waiting on you to get the 30 to 35 award, and you didn't get it, and you didn't get the 40 to 45 award, and I said, well, she's been lying to me. Anyway.
$29.99. That's it.
Cam Hansborough, brother. How you doing?
Good.
Cammie. It's good to see you.
Good.
We have events with the Chamber about which we need to discuss or about which we need to discuss, right?
We do,
We do. We've got 2 coming up this month, one to which
Yes.
I'm not invited.
And you're not
As
bitter
I
about
wouldn't be. The Women in Business Lunch.
Again, always bitter about that women in
Well,
business.
that
And
or the
JYP.
under 40,
I know.
whatever professionals, you know what I mean?
Well, you can't be a woman, and right now you can't be under 40.
I can't be under 40.
You're SOL.
I'm just out of luck.
That's right.
Good thing there's senior discounts somewhere to compensate. You know what I mean? So what's happening? The Women in Business Luncheon
Is next Thursday, September 15th, 11:30 to 1 at Union. And Susanna Lewis,
Susanna,
Susanna.
That's gonna be
She's going to
fun.
be our speaker.
So we need to go
Super
ahead and get our
excited.
tickets now before it sells out.
You do. Well, yes, but we're closing reservations on Monday because we're already up to 150.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, I
So
got to get
it's-
my tickets.
Yes, it's booking up fast.
Oh, wow.
Now, this is going to be at the Country Club, right?
No,
No,
at
at
Union.
Union,
It's at
Kim
Union.
Carl Grant, okay.
Yep. 11:30 to 1.
Okay.
And you could go on our Facebook page and register there, or go on our website.
All right.
Okay. Tickets are how much?
They are $25 for members, $35 for future members.
Future members, that's right.
okay.
That's right. Okay, what's up next? What's after
Then
that?
we have business after hours on the 22nd,
Which is what?
Thursday.
Thursday.
The 22nd at the Doubletree.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's
That'll be
open.
fine.
That's open to anybody, right?
It is. You can, even if you're not a member, you
Member,
can go to
whatever.
that.
No
5
fee.
to 7.
And it's free.
Network, whatever, 5 till 7. at
5 to
Doubletree.
7.
All right.
Beverages,
Let's go back to
food,
Whoa Susanna. What did you expect out of her at this luncheon?
laughter.
Okay.
And she's great. If you've
Yeah, she
never
is.
heard her speak before, well, she's one of my dear friends.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm very excited to hear her actually give a speech and talk to the. It's gonna be great. She's gonna be great.
The other side of her, right?
Yes.
Yeah, first say
The
the other
serious
side.
side.
The serious
Well, will
side.
she talk about how she got started in this? or
She's
what?
going to talk about courage and determination and how to fight for what you want.
Okay, she certainly has done that.
Mm-hmm.
Been
Most
extremely
definitely.
successful.
That's right.
I'm going to start a podcast, and the whole world's going to listen.
And they
Yep.
are.
And next. Right.
And you don't have to be a woman or under 40.
There you go.
For yours. For this one, you do.
Well, thank you so much. You too, Stephen, can start a podcast. You'll be talking to yourself, but other than that, you'll have a big time.
That's right.
Okay. She has been extremely successful.
She has been.
Got several books out and everything.
does.
So that'll be next Wednesday.
Next Thursday.
Thursday.
All right,
yeah.
Thursday. All right,
And she's
so-
very relatable. I think that's why she's so successful, because we can all relate
We all can.
in some way.
And it's something that she says we can all relate to,
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
No doubt.
Well,
All
she's
right,
from Milan, Tennessee. Has been extremely successful, thousands and thousands of followers out there. Our business after hours will be fun.
Yep,
Coming
it
up
always
on-
is. Always a good time.
Doubletree. Now, you got a couple of events coming up next month.
We do. We have our first annual Dancing with the Stars watch party. We're partnering with the Star Center.
Okay.
And for the dance, the ones that are sold, they're sold out already. So
Right.
we're doing a watch party at Hub City Brewing.
Brewing,
Okay.
okay. That'll be fun.
Those
That'll-
tickets are
that'll be good.
$75 a piece.
Okay, that'll be the
Full
28th.
dinner.
All right, all dinner and everything.
Full dinner.
Yep,
Okay.
And we're going to go live from Hub City Brewing to the actual event.
That's September the 28th, and then what else is coming up?
That's the 29th, I believe.
29th is okay.
October 29th.
October.
Oh, that's right, October 29th.
Because we're,
that's right,
we're
yeah.
moving on into October.
October,
We got
that's
the
right. I
two
was
September
trying to get
events, and
that
now
done
we're
early.
moving into October.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we're going to go to November. November 8th is our annual celebration.
Oh, gosh. It's time for that already.
Yeah, fall is really, really busy for us.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And then Thanksgiving's coming.
Well, it's good to
so,
see you.
Oh, my gosh.
You know, at least you got a few events I can go to Dancing with the Stars if I have enough money. It's good to see you,
And if you
Kevin.
missed
You
any of
guys
that,
too.
if you missed any of that, you can go to jacksontn.com and
All right.
find out all the information. You can even register at jacksontn.com.
Well, we're going to talk about blues and barbecue coming up next as we continue Six in the City.
With EPlus broadband and Watch TV everywhere, you can now take your TV on the go. Just visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to sign up. Then you're all set to catch your favorite shows, movies, and sports wherever and whenever you want on any internet-connected device. Choose from our growing selection of networks from your cable package at no extra charge. Visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to learn more. It's easy to sign up for EPlus Broadband's TV Everywhere.
Want to receive account information via text? When you enroll in JA Alerts, you can. Text to get a bill bounce, due date, set a payment extension, receive an outage notification, reply to report an electric outage. Text JOIN, J-O-I-N, text JOIN to 53248, 53248. Cell phone number must be current and attached to your JA account. Visit jaxenergy.com/textalerts for more information.
Here at the Emergency Operations Center, we rely on EPlus Broadband Fiber Network to better serve Madison County. With high-speed internet, we track storms and natural disasters in real time. Also, fiber internet gives us the speed to host training classes preparing responders from all over the county and state. The phone system allows us flexibility to stay in contact and make conference calls with both in and out of the office with local, state, and federal agencies. Connectivity is an important part of emergency management.
6 in the city. We just swatted a mosquito.
Oh, mosquitoes in here.
Yeah. Got on your leg. Bam.
That's not good. It'll be all right.
It's fine.
We'll be
It's
fine.
Just a hazard of the trade. Let's go back to Zooming. We're back in the studio live here at EPlus TV6. We have two special guests with us. Mr. Harold Nance is with us, and Pastor Curtis Mormon is with us. They're here to talk about barbecue and blues, and we said, yes, you're on the show.
Yeah.
How are y'all doing?
We're doing well. How are you all? Thanks for having
We'll talk
me.
about affordable housing and the reason for all this in a moment. Let's talk about the event. Let's talk about the barbecue and blues. September the 17th, a Saturday night. It's going to be where?
It's going to be in Humboldt, Tennessee, at the Opera House.
Oh, very good.
A beautiful venue. It's going to be a
Absolutely.
great night to have some fun.
All right. So what time are we going to start?
About 6 o'clock, we're going to start.
6 o'clock.
For those that have never been to the Opera House, tell us where it's at.
It's on Main Street.
Yeah, downtown Humboldt.
Main Street?
Downtown Humboldt on Main Street.
Okay.
Just past the movie theater.
Past the movie theater.
So just gear it up at 6 o'clock. Now,
And
what's
this
going
is
to
the
happen?
first annual, yeah. So what's going to happen at this first
Yeah,
annual?
so it's first annual. The pandemic kind of interrupted our normal gala, so we thought, hey, we need to bring something back. So we named and brand this one Blues and Barbecue. Mr. Nance wanted to go booze and barbecue. I said, hey, I'm a minister. We can't have booze, but we can have blues. And so it's going to be a live
It'll be there,
event.
just not advertised.
There you go. That's it.
You can tell everybody it's the blues and barbecue.
But it's going to be a great night of entertainment. There's going to be live music, live band. Angela Norton and band will be our special guest for that evening. There'll be some dancing. There'll be lots of food, barbecue, and just looking to have a great time.
Kind of a social hour at 6, or we start straight into dinner, or?
It's hors d'oeuvres.
Okay, so we're going to mix.
We're going to come
okay,
in
all
and
right,
grab
just jump
a
from
hand.
there. So the music will start when?
6 o'clock.
6 so the music, everything starts.
Music's going to go the whole time.
The band will be tuning
we're
up.
Going to have we're going to have a slideshow that will continually run with information about Jonah and what we do and all that kind of stuff.
Just let me find out about tickets. How much are the tickets? How do we get them?
All right, so we have sponsorships and we have tickets.
Okay.
So we have sponsorship at several different levels. Diamond level at $5,000, platinum level $2,500, gold at $1,500, and patron level at $500. You can go to our website and certainly give you more information on what you get at those levels. And we have
Can you get individual tickets?
individual tickets.
Individual tickets are $100.
$100 a ticket. Okay.
All right, very good. All right, so we go to what's the website?
Our website is JAHO, it's JAHO 513 at att.net.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, got that lined up. Now let's talk about Jonah.
Yes, sir.
Affordable housing. What do you do?
Yes, sir. We provide housing for low to moderate income families in Jackson, Crockett County, Haywood County, and Gibson County.
Okay.
And you do this through rentals. These are not purchase homes. You rent these homes.
We've moved up just a little bit. Majority of our stuff is rentals. And then we just did home ownership last year.
Is that right? So you're helping people get into homes?
Absolutely.
Yes, and we're going to do more of those. Yeah. We've had some lots that were donated by the city, and we've been working with an architect to come up with a good 3-bedroom, 2-bath plan. So we'll have those out hopefully before the end of the year. Yeah. We'll offer those as homeowner opportunities.
Mr. Harold, how do people get that opportunity?
Just come over to our office at 513 North Royal and do an application.
Okay.
Or just call us at 731-427-0817.
Okay.
And just look us up and call us, and then we're more than glad to help with that.
I was here in the 70s when the Dominican sisters showed up and started Just Organized Neighborhood Area Headquarters, and it was voter registration, community activism that evolved into this, or this grew out of all of this.
That's right.
It's been an amazing story.
That's right. Yeah.
How long has Jonah Affordable Housing?
We've been in operation since 1996.
Okay.
Okay.
Which is just an outgrowth of a community organization trying to change things. Why did the pavement in at this street not come on over here? It was amazing work that they did. But you've had people that were living in cars or whatever that you've been able to assist in getting into houses, change families. I mean, it's an amazing
we
story.
continue to do that. We have excellent tenants. I guess that's probably the best way to see it. We have tenants that's been with us for a long time. They know the quality of the housing that we provide, that we maintain our houses, and that we keep everything.
Well, it's been important to establish those relationships within neighborhoods.
Yes.
So when you show up to buy a house, if you're gonna rent, people go, but it's worked out well.
Yeah, it worked out really good.
A lot of our referrals come from our tenants.
I was gonna ask about that, if the tenants refer.
In fact, we almost never have to put a sign out in the yard.
Yeah. Well, it's a great program. Jonah Affordable Housing looked that up, and the gala's coming up with the sale of the barbecue and blues.
Barbecue and blues.
There you go.
Barbecue and blues.
17th in Humboldt.
17th in Humboldt is going to be fun. We've got a great band. And it's going to be, it's the whole idea is a casual and to have fun.
Hey, that makes it even better.
It's good to see you both.
It is good to have you guys.
So much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, we're going to the main stage. This guy's got a brand new album out. We're going to showcase songs for that. This is Hunter Cross.
She don't ever forgive, she don't ever forget. Despite it, your time is proven useless, my friend. It's just the same old waiting around. You'll see it coming for my own. It's just the same old faces that hate your guts in a past life. Yeah, alright. Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. It ain't nothing for me, take a bullet for you. But you're breaking my heart, alright. Instead of falling in love, I should have stayed at home, yeah. But now I'm falling apart, alright. No pain and no pick up the pieces, start over. Whoa, whoa. Shoulder, throw it over your shoulder, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh God, it's never enough. Oh God, it's never.
System Operational Achievement Recognition, the SOAR Award, is the American Public Gas Association's recognition for excellence in a natural gas utility. The award covers employee safety, system improvement, system integrity, workforce development. There are over 700 APGA members. In 2022, 14 of those systems received a SOAR Award. But the top-level gold SOAR Award, only one system, the Natural Gas Division of the Jackson Energy Authority. Being an industry leader is all a part of JEA today.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Oh boy.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
The Pro Football Hall of Fame, Super Bowl champion, two-time NFL MVP, four-time Pro Bowler, Kurt Warner will be the speaker for the 58th benefit dinner at Freed-Hardeman University. Join us Friday, December 2nd and hear from the American underdog. Enjoy a night of great food and entertainment and help raise money for student scholarships with Kurt Warner, one of the greatest stories in sports history. Visit fhu.edu for details.
Welcome back to Six in the City. Mr. Harold Nance has decided to stay over with us.
He did. He liked it so much on that.
He liked it on the couch. He's not going to leave.
Exactly.
He got a microphone upstate.
But he didn't move to the hot spots. So.
No, he didn't. He's actually here with Dexter Davis. Dr. Dexter Davis from UT Martin is with us. They're both involved with the African American Chamber of Commerce and the Celebrity Golf Classic coming up next Tuesday, the 13th. 7/6/13. That's right. This is like Monday.
I know.
Like
It's not Monday. It's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday. We're here. So we're coming up on the 16th. We're going to be at
Bentry.
We're going to tee off at
8 a.m.
8 o'clock sharp.
That means my students leave Martin at 5:30.
Because you got students coming down to help work this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that do this, and they're going to the Super Bowl this year.
Yes, we are. We
How
got
many?
22 kids going to the Super Bowl.
22.
You go to UT Martin, you get to go to the Super Bowl.
That's
you get it. What is the class area that this is sports management? What
Yes,
is
sir. We call it sports business because we do more than management.
Okay.
How's that?
Okay.
Sports business sounds great.
Mom, I'm going to UT Martin. Why? Well, it's obvious. I get to go to the Super Bowl. I have a chance to go to the Super Bowl.
Have a chance.
How many people you got in this program, Doctor?
We have approximately 55 majors and then probably another 30 that are minors that are marketing majors or health and human performance majors.
Okay.
So
all kinds of, sports is a diversified field and money's running everywhere now, right? So, I mean, it's
Plenty of opportunity.
Plenty of opportunity out there in sports management and everything. So it's good to have you with us. Talk about the tournament. How do we get teams in?
So best way to get a team in is to call the chamber office.
Okay.
And we sat here and debated the phone number, and we're just going to say call the office because we don't want to give you the wrong number.
Chamber of Commerce in Jackson. Look it up on the web or whatever.
Or go to the website.
How much to get a team in?
Was it $400? I believe it's $400.
Okay,
$400 for a team.
And we got 21 teams, got slots for 25, so you got until next Tuesday to get that taken care of. Ed Too Tall Jones is going to be here?
Ed Too Tall Jones, Derek Burrows from Lane College, the athletic director from Lane, Andre Turner, the basketball coach, and then we've got a couple other celebrities, A.J. Merriweather, former Harlem Globetrotter, and Carl Pugh, former Dallas Cowboy.
Okay, so very good. We have some other, Jerry Rice and some of these other guys sometimes.
Jerry's not going to be with us this year. Jerry's got another commitment. So unfortunately, we don't have Jerry Reese with us this year.
Okay, all right. Well, anyway, these are good guys, and the opportunity to meet them, talk to them, and play golf and all that other stuff. So.
And I will say that Ed is incredibly gracious with his time. He takes a picture with every golfer, with every team, with every person that's there at the event. He'll take some time and take a picture with him and talk to him.
Shares conversation insights. It's a fascinating
And
story.
he's been participating in this for quite a few
for
years.
as long as I've been involved, which is 6 or 7 years.
Yeah.
So
it's good to have him back in town. He acknowledges Jackson, Tennessee, and the importance of it.
That's
Coach Doug Green, all the people that were pivotal in his life. The money goes to the African American Chamber of Commerce and the Follow Me Into Business program, or has been. Is that still the utilization of this? Which is a youth mentoring program for the summer. So Harold, tell us about this.
Yeah,
that's a program where the kids are, I guess, from about 8 to 16 years old, come into a program for the summer, and the kids that are old enough to actually get jobs, they'll go out and shadow with the company, and they're paid for doing that. The other kids will go out and shadow with the company and just learn a little bit about business, how to apply for business, how to dress for success, and it's a real good program.
How do the kids get involved with the program?
Through the chamber. Okay. Normally just at the end of the school year, we'll start reaching out to the school systems and to the parents and try to get the kids enrolled to come on board.
Usually we have a student that comes back that's been a part of the program to talk about what it meant to them.
That's
Some
right.
have gone on to
That's
college.
right. We'll try to have one this time too at the tournament.
So it's a very special day. It's a community day.
And that's an awesome story. Every one of those kids, from the time I've been involved, every one of those kids have had a great story about how it has impacted their life and made a difference.
They have their story, but what about you guys' story? How have you seen it impact these kids?
I just think as we talked about the last time I was here, I'm a huge believer in mentorship and mentoring and getting that personal, somebody pouring into you and helping you become a better person, become a better, as Mr. Nance said, better prepared to go into the business world, to learn how to dress for success. Somebody who has done it before, pouring into you and giving you that insight is just amazing. And we have some great mentors.
We do, and we have students and children in this community that have, in families where no one's ever been to college, don't even think about it, it's never mentioned to them. And it's a life changer.
They really have not been exposed to business like at all.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So to
Which
actually-
especially, the African American Chamber of Commerce, the Follow Me Into Business Celebrity Golf Classic with Ed Toothall Jones and Derek Burris and a host of other people. It's next Tuesday,
The
13th.
8 o'clock at Bentry.
Bentry. So let's get ready and get in there. It's good to see you both.
It is good to have you guys.
Appreciate
Thanks for
y'all
being
doing
here.
this. Thanks for staying over with us, Harold. Appreciate it very much. We're going back to the main stage once again. This is Hunter Cross.
Let your snow from as you spiral out in the sun. You live on the road and down your faster, coming undone. You live by chance when your time is slipping away. There are no answers still. Stop all your searching and just live your beautiful life. Swear on my grave you won't sleep tonight. But in your time as she steals you, lost in your face, spin every dime, Lord, broken bones, a heart to a place. The one will save you when you're lost in the labyrinth again. Now a slave to all that you love, so just live your beautiful life. Swear on my grave you won't sleep tonight. Promise jails and make it all seem right. Just do it to the night, yeah. Live as you die. Swear on my grave you won't sleep tonight. Promise tales and make it all seem right. Just too real to the night, yeah.
The family's visit to the forest inspired a beautiful question. Mother, mother, am I a tree? You tell me to stand tall. You tell me to stay rooted. I think I am a tree. My child, of course you are. But what kind of tree will you be? The kind to hug or the kind to climb? Doesn't matter what you choose, so long as you choose to be a tree that's kind.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
Tired of internet that leaves you waiting and monitoring your usage with extra fees? Switch to EPlus Broadband from the Jackson Energy Authority for fiber optic internet with the fastest speeds to keep everyone connected. Enjoy being online as much as you want without worrying about extra fees or data usage limits. Perfect for when you need to download and upload large files, stream videos, or use your favorite video conferencing app. EPlus Broadband, fastest internet, no data caps, no slowdowns, no worries.
That's my neighbor, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hey, John.
Joe's about to make a very big mistake. Hey, Joe, you think it might be a good idea to call 811 to Have your underground utilities marked before you start digging?
John, that's just for big projects.
Actually, it's for any digging project. Hey, congratulations, Joe. You found your electric line. Remember, safe digging always begins with a free call to 811. You want to borrow my phone, buddy?
Well, it's kind of like Old Home Week. Kimberly Taylor and Renee Todd are with us. I understand they were here a couple of weeks ago when I was gone.
They were.
They had a big time.
We had a large time.
They enjoyed it so much
Almost
they came
like
back.
a festive explosion right here on the set.
And so it's coming up this Saturday, so they're back to talk about this. So you know what it's all about. So.
That's right. It's coming up September the 10th, which is right around the corner.
Yes,
in Brownsville, Tennessee, at the Family Life Fellowship, right?
Yes, it is.
So what are we going to blow up that day?
Well, we're going to have a DJ outside.
Okay.
It's going to be vendors. It's going to also be food trucks.
I want you to
We're going
hold
to have
that
a couple of speakers. It's going to be there. We're also going to have live entertainment.
Okay.
So they're going to get story time, motivation, inspiration, and the big explosion is just having a big celebration.
And all this is done outside, right?
Yes, it is.
And it's free?
Yes, it's free to the public. Anyone can come. It's going to be from 11 to 3 on the grounds of Family Life Fellowship in Brownsville.
Okay.
You're welcome to come and have a good time. It is a family event, not only networking for business, but letting people know you can do anything and everything with God. So we're expecting to have a mighty good time.
Why did y'all start this? Or what do you hope
Well,
to
I've
do
been
with
doing the events and coming here with y'all since
Right.
2015, so I'm
Okay,
honored
wow.
and grateful.
Not her first rodeo.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 years.
I know.
Yeah,
Wow.
so I'm grateful of the opportunities that y'all have for people to come on just to showcase, because I have had people to come to the events, and I have people coming this Saturday from Georgia, from Florida.
Oh, wow.
So it's like friends and family of me and my husband that we know, and we're all coming together to Brownsville to, you know, come together and just have the community have a good time.
Who are some of your guest speakers that are going to be there?
Miss Ebony, Evangelist Ebony Harris that came on the show last time.
Right,
She's one of our speakers. I'm also going to have Mr. Kyle Jacko. He's from Georgia. He's a motivational speaker, speaking as well from Memphis. Samara Hollins. She's a young motivational speaker, which also I've helped her publish 2 books.
Okay.
So we're going to have a little bit of everything from the whole family. Jumpers for the kids.
Food trucks, I think we talked about last time.
So
Because, you know, we always have to talk about food.
Yes, we're going to have some food
If you're
trucks
going to
out
get on
there.
this
to
show,
feed us.
yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah, and vendors, right? Did you
Yes,
say
we
there were
are.
going to be vendors there?
Yes, ma'am, and Miss Renee's going to be one of our vendors. We're definitely going to have, right now, we have almost 20 vendors
Oh,
that have
gosh.
signed up, an opportunity for more to come if they want.
Oh, wow.
They have till Tuesday.
If there's a vendor out there that wants to come, do they just get in touch with you?
Yes,
How do they do
ma'am.
that?
They can call the number 731-513-1693.
Okay.
If we have a vendor that don't already have what they have, they definitely
Okay.
can come. Like Mary Kay, we already have that slot taken.
Okay.
And Renee will talk about her slots been
Yeah, Renee,
taken.
what
We
are you
don't
doing?
want any duplicate, vendors. Okay.
Yes.
I am a independent paparazzi consultant, so I will be the paparazzi jewelry vendor there.
Okay, I was going to say,
Oh,
now
okay.
wait, paparazzi.
Yeah.
But then
Yes.
I saw this and I thought, I know what she's
Yes.
Oh,
talking
you
about.
know
He
jewelry.
does.
Okay.
I know what
okay.
she's talking about.
I thought photographers
You was
chasing
like,
people.
paparazzi.
Yeah, paparazzi, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, good. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it for approximately 4 to 5 months now.
Okay, so
Okay.
what sets this jewelry
Completely love-
apart? I mean, there's a lot of jewelry out there.
Yes, there
Trust
is.
me.
There's a lot of jewelry
My
out
wife.
there, but
It's affordable.
Oh, it's affordable.
It is
Where have you
affordable.
been all my life?
paparazzi jewelry is very affordable. The
Okay.
beginning starting price of it is most of it is $5. It goes from $5 to $25 for our Z collection.
Is that right?
That's right.
$5 to $25.
Oh,
That's
see, it's all
right.
sparkling,
And
bling.
it's absolutely beautiful. We keep up with the outcoming jury.
Okay.
We have new
All right.
releases every day from Monday to Friday.
Now,
So-
do you have some kind of Facebook page or something like that people can go to get a preview of what they will see at the
Absolutely.
event?
The name of the business is Blinging with Renee.
Okay.
Okay.
And so that's where it's on the Facebook page.
Okay, Blinging with Renee.
Now, when my wife called you and
Blinging
said, how much
with
does Steve pay
Renee.
for this? You say 5,000 pennies.
No, sir.
Which is about 5,000 pennies. You don't have to say dollars, just say 5,000.
Oh, now.
No, sir.
500.
Blinging with Renee, and it's very affordable, and I absolutely love doing it. I love supporting the cause, and I love supporting Kim.
Okay.
So vendors for the women and men
Yes.
alike?
Okay.
Okay.
I do have a lady coming with men products, so we catering to the whole entire family.
To everybody.
Okay, once again, in Brownsville, Tennessee, this coming Saturday. Now, tell us about the church there.
The church is Family Life Fellowship. Me and my husband had just joined that church in 2020. We had the awesome pastor, Andre Johnson, and the lady, Renee Johnson, and they're awesome. And the members are just excellent. They're welcoming, warming, and I encourage everyone to come out. And Sundays just happens to be our family and friends celebration. So we would love
a great
to have
opportunity
it
to
packed
come,
out.
right?
Yes, to be
So
a
what are
full
the
weekend.
service hours?
It's going to start at 10 o'clock
Okay.
Central Standard Time.
Okay.
All right.
Are they
Family
Sunday
Life
one?
Fellowships in Brownsville, 826 Anderson Street.
Okay. 8:20.
Well, it's good to have you both.
It is.
both
Thank you,
here.
ladies,
Good
for
to see
coming
you.
back.
Yeah, continue your best with this. Hope this goes well. Just getting started with this a few months. So
Yes,
congratulations.
yes,
Yes.
I am just getting started.
Hopefully the weather holds out for you guys
Yes,
for
it
the
does.
explosion.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a little bit cooler too, right?
Yeah.
Maybe in the 70s Saturday,
Yeah,
right? So it's
that'd
like,
be
wow.
perfect for
Be
us.
drawing in the crowd, won't
Yes.
it?
Continue your best. Both the
Thank
church
you so
and
much.
you. It's
Thank
good,
you.
good to have you
Appreciate
with us.
you so much.
We're going to be back with more. So what do we got coming up next?
Well,
we're
oh,
going
this-
to
it's the Latin romance. I can't believe you
I
forgot.
forgot about, you know.
It's Latin romance.
Well, you know you're slipping when you forget romance. Right here on the air in front of everybody.
That's right.
We're going to find out about romance and more coming up next on Six in the City.
I'm Mark Taylor. I'm the owner of Renew Biomedical Services based out of here in Jackson, Tennessee. We're a provider of biomedical services for medical professionals. At Renew Biomedical, our use of telecom is of utmost importance. We have to reach our customers in a timely fashion so we can diagnose and service their equipment needs. So EPlus Broadband allows Renew Biomedical to connect effectively with our customers in whichever way they choose, via email, phone, Skype, teleconferencing, and any way you can imagine.
Heating and air conditioning costs are over 50% of our average utility bills. Heating water, another 20%. 70% of our costs are basically for comfort. Utility costs are going up, and those inflation-driven costs may be with us for months. Whatever methods you use to conserve energy, those count more now than ever before. So when you set thermostats or use energy in any way, remember to take steps to conserve, saving your dollars at JEA today.
Say it and see it with voice control. Find your favorites faster across live, recorded, and streaming TV. Movies, shows, news, sports, music are just a voice command away. Show me action movies. Just for kids. Every result personalized based on viewing habits and time of day. Say it, watch it. It's that easy with the power of voice control.
We're ready to talk about the 62nd season of
That's
the
right.
Jackson Symphony.
62.
Right. Our friend Hadley Hayes was there at the first one because he was in the band. He was. Y'all outed him, right? The people that outed him, Sherry Freeman with us, Elizabeth Stokes with us, and Peter Shannon. They outed our buddy Hadley Hayes.
That's right.
At the Symphony, said he was part of the very first one. He told us he was 53. And it was the 61st season of the Symphony. You know, it's good to see y'all.
Thank you.
We're
It's
starting
great to be here.
Yeah, starting the 62nd season. Classical concert coming up this Saturday the 10th,
The 10th,
right?
the 10th, that's right.
But it's going to be at the Ned for the first time.
It is.
All right, so what's the reason for that?
Well, I guess, I mean, this, you know, Peter and I were always looking for a bit of a space that felt more intimate
Right.
for these Masterworks concerts. And we felt like we could kind of offer a bit of a social atmosphere as well as then kind of a hall atmosphere when you come in for the concert. So we're eager to see. We had wonderful shows with, you know, in concerts at First Baptist.
Right.
And that worked well. The acoustics were absolutely fabulous there, and they couldn't have been kinder. So, you know, we're not leaving because we wanted to. You know, we just felt like this would be a nice change and a nice try for us.
So it's the first time the Symphony is at the Ned, right? I mean,
First time, it's the first time for a concert, like, you know, a season concert.
Okay.
And we can get tickets how?
By calling the office at 427-6440 or by going online to thejacksonsymphony.org. And there'll possibly be some tickets at the door
Okay.
as well.
Now, you can get season tickets or you can get the single concert tickets, right?
You can.
Okay.
And we're really hopeful you're going to want the whole season.
yes.
That's right. We're here to promote the season. That's right.
Don't worry about
It's a much better buy.
If Elizabeth answers the phone, that's the assumed purpose of the call.
That's right.
So don't be shocked. Say, what do you mean $800 for one concert? It's like, well, no, you want the whole package, right?
That's
You want
right.
The whole package, yeah.
And it's not $800 for a single person. I'd like to go on record by correcting that.
Right. I could get an entire concert concert season for how much?
You can get, well, under an entire concert season. Some of this depends on the table levels. If you buy table levels,
I just want to sit in the balcony.
you can get an entire season for $200.
$200.
That's right.
Wow.
You cannot beat that.
And that's how many symphonies?
That's for every show.
Every show.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
including
our
Christmas pops and everything.
That's right.
427-6440. Talk to Elizabeth. I want that $200 package right now, right?
That's right. We are always happy to take money.
Yeah, okay.
She won't turn you down.
Well, Peter, let's talk about this concert.
Right.
What is this Latin romance thing?
Latin romance, that's
Yeah,
right. So
okay.
it's all themed around Latin American or Spanish themes. First piece is Capriccio Español, written by a Russian. We've got a French composer in there, but it's all Latin American or Spanish themed. It's beautiful music. Typically, of course, it's all dance music. One of the last piece that we're performing the concert is a piece by a Mexican composer who's still alive, and he's a very, very well-known piece called Dance On. We actually did it at our last Starlight Symphony, and it brought the proverbial house down. So we decided to bring that back in again. So it's a very upbeat, lively program because it's all dance music, but we have an unusual twist. Our concerto, you typically have a violinist or a pianist or a cellist, and we are doing a piece called Rodrigo's Aranoise concerto, which is for guitar and orchestra. So we have a classical guitarist, a guy called Tariq Harb, coming in from Canada. He's a fantastic guy. If you're anywhere near a computer, you can check him out, Tariq Harb. And he's playing this Rodrigo concerto. The second movement, that is absolutely to die for. It's beautifully, beautifully calm and serene. And then a very, very lively last movement. So a juxtaposition of really lively music and beautifully calm music. And I think the Ned, I mean, to continue on from what Sherry was saying, the Ned is a concert venue. So, First Baptist, as Sherry said, we didn't leave on any bad terms. It's fantastic, and they've always been very good to us for so long now. But the Ned is really, I suppose, a concert venue, and this is also a very intimate setting. The Ned isn't huge, but we've got this wonderful orchestra and soloist up close, so I think it's going to be a really great transition.
This sounds like a perfect concert. If you don't go to classical concerts, this sounds like one to attend. It'll be a special, special night. Now, we're going to lead into also Starlight Symphony coming up, Elizabeth.
Yeah, I wanted to take the opportunity just to say later in September, September's a huge month for us, is one of Jackson's most loved events, the Starlight Symphony on September 24th. It's on the lawn of First Presbyterian Church, and it's what we consider really the Jackson Symphony's gift to the community. It's a completely free show, so it's time to get your supper club groups and your church groups and your friend groups and organize your tailgate and your picnics and get ready for September 24th at 7:30 at First Presbyterian Church.
Also, if you've heard about it, September the 11th, there will be a concert for Salt and Light, for ARM, featuring the symphony.
That's right.
And that's Sunday.
It is. It's Sunday. I believe the event starts at 4 and then 5 o'clock for the concert. We're honored to have been asked by Area Relief Ministries, Mike Roby, and them to be a part of their event. So we're excited about that. One thing I would like to add, though, is Saturday night's concert starts at 7 o'clock, not 7:30.
7
Yes, 7 o'clock. That is a new time for us. So, I hope we all make it on time.
7 o'clock. Okay. Well, that's good. It's good to see you all.
It is good to have you guys.
We got an entire season coming up, so be sure when you talk to the Symphony office, find out about the season. It's wonderful, wonderful. 2 of the 3 concerts, classical, will be at the Ned. 1 at the Civic Center, and then, of course, all the pops. It'll be a great year. It's good to see you all.
Thank you guys for being here.
Good to have this guy with us. He's got a new album out, vinyl release, and this is Hunter Cross.
Love comes in many shades of blue, rose keyholes for you to spy into. Your face shines down, devastating man who really does all that he can. Shine for me. Love me do, see the trumpet too. Now my broken heart is mending and it's feeling good as new. Let's show my honey, heaven knows that this is true. You've been, your time's running out. Love me do, now the words are ringing true. When your passion is my color, and I wear it just for you. Crying and I'm bleeding, all the tears I shed for you. Yeah, then your time's running out. Rocking you my roller, won't you be my Valentine? And I know that you're the one, cause you're the one that's on my mind. I'm feeling deep inside my heart. Everyone knows that love is blind. Said that you never let go. Rocking you my roller, won't you be my Valentine? And I know that you're the one, cause you're the one that's on my mind. I'm feeling deep inside my heart. Everyone knows that love is blind. Craving the kisses you blow. Love, love me do, I'm in love dead too. Tear me apart, I still crawl back to you. Devour me whole, carve a deep brew. Eat me and then spit me out. Rocking you my roller, won't you be my Valentine? And I know that you're the one, cause you're the one that's on my mind. I feel it deep inside my heart. Knows that love is blind. Said that you never let go. Rocking you my roller, won't you be my Valentine? And I know that you're the one, cause you're the one that's on my mind. I feel it deep inside my heart, but knows that love is blind. Craving the kisses you blow. Loving you through all the pain and the tears. Weapon of choice, I still welcome my fears. Tell me you're still on my knees for you, dear. You're gonna be the death of me. Now I'm running away. I gotta leave this place. The spell was broken today. I don't know you, I think.
It stands out in the landscape. It's the newest and largest water tank in the JEA system. Located northeast of McKellar-Sipes Airport, it holds 2.5 million gallons of water. Construction costs just shy of $4 million. But it will supply water and the water pressure necessary to sustain fire hydrants in an expanding industrial and commercial area of Jackson. Meeting needs and building for the future, all a part of JEA today.
From time to time, life may throw us a curveball. Even with the best of efforts, maintaining the essentials like utilities can be difficult. With UtiliCare, you can make a donation to help provide utility assistance to families right here in Jackson. Your contribution makes a difference for those families struggling to pay utility bills. Go online to learn more or donate. jaxenergy.com/UtiliCare.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. We'll have more from Hunter Cross.
That's right.
Yeah,
it's always a pleasure. I'm so glad we're back in the studio so we can have live entertainment.
Live entertainment, get to hear all this.
And none better than Hunter Cross, so woohoo.
Mike Perry's with us. We're here to talk about the West Tennessee State Fair.
It's time
Started
again.
in 1855, right?
That is correct.
1855, and has run every year. Doesn't matter about wars or whatever. The fair has gone on in this community.
I guess through the Civil War.
Through the Civil War.
Yeah.
World War I and II, a lot of communities, because, with materials and people and life had changed. But this fair has continued. It's amazing history.
It is. This is the only TV show where you can go from the Jackson Symphony to Monkeys on a Dog.
That's right.
All in one fell swoop.
That's right. Without even having to go anywhere, right?
Well, the fair will start Tuesday the 13th. It goes through Sunday the 18th. We know about the 4-H chicken. All this stuff is back, right?
60th anniversary.
For the 4-H chicken?
For the Chicken Shack. That's correct.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay. All right, so that's true.
I'm saving up. I can't wait.
Yeah. So that takes care of lunch for the week.
Oh, dang, I'm going to be out of town for that.
What?
Yes, I can't get no 4-H chicken.
Well, I guess we can put some in the freezer and hold it for you.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Yeah. So, Mike, what all will we see this year?
Well, we'll open Tuesday, 13th. That'll be the best affordable night for the family. $15 POP, we call it, pay one price.
Okay.
Ride all night for free. Go all the way through Sunday the 18th. We're actually having a church service on the 18th.
Okay.
Okay.
Tuesday will be Fairest to the Fair. Saturday and Sunday, we'll have Natchez Trace is bringing some birds of prey and some snakes. We'll have top voice competition. Winner gets $1,000 on Saturday night.
So how do we find out about this? Like, if we want to enter any of that?
Okay. Well, of course, your exhibitors will bring perishables on the 8th. That's this week. And on the 11th, that's the Monday before the fair.
Those folks already know about this, and that's a long-time tradition.
Absolutely. Go to our website. It's the best thing. All the information's there.
What's that website, Mike?
WTSfair.com.
WTSfair.com.
West Tennessee State Fair. WTS.
Got the schedule of everything, every day, what's going on.
Prices, gate admissions.
Do we have tractor pulls this year?
No tractor pulls, but we'll have a lot of wrestling this year.
Oh, is that right?
Wrestling, okay.
Okay, very good.
Anything new we're going to see that you guys haven't had before?
Well, other than the Sunday, we'll be, we're trying to do a lot of special things for the special needs children. We'll open early, 12 o'clock, 12 to 1. They can ride free. Of course, 11 o'clock, we'll have a church service. Lolo is actually the piano player at this church service.
Okay. So it's going to be Sunday morning at the fairground.
That will literally, I lead the singing at Lambeth Memorial.
Right.
And we're just shutting church down, going out and having church at the fairground.
Now, do you have to get tickets to go to the church service?
No, you come to the church service, you get in the fair free.
I got you,
So it'll be 11 o'clock Sunday morning.
11 o'clock Sunday morning.
That'll be the 18th?
18th, correct.
Wow.
And we close early. This is all family friendly. We're not going to be there late. Generally, we close 10 p.m. Of course, Sheriff's Department's out there, safe, family friendly. Saturday night, we'll stay up until 10:30. We'll be late night owls Saturday night. You know.
Okay. So it's not a stay all night kind of thing?
No, not anymore.
Not anymore.
We close
very good. All right. Well, it's always going to safety is a big concern now. Yeah.
That's
it's
sure.
Important thing. All right. Well, this fair just has a great tradition. The ag exhibits have just been, and I guess all that continues on its own. That's got its own momentum.
Sure. There's a nice barn in the back. We'll have, meat goats and sheep and lamb competitions. You'll see.
Well, for students in 4-H and all, this is an important event. Huge showcase.
Absolutely. Absolutely. In fact, kids will be out there tonight prepping the inside of the building. Most of the things this week are at night.
So are you guys having is there like a petting zoo like you've had before?
We will have a petting zoo. We'll have a helicopter rides out there. Now, that'll be a little extra charge.
Right.
It'll be mechanical bulls.
Is that right?
A few extra things like that.
Fun for anybody, right?
That's right.
Okay. It's the West Tennessee State Fair. And it's, how many years is this? At least it goes back to 1855.
Don't make me do math on TV.
But anyway, it's been around for a while.
Over 100, 150.
Well, it started as a showcase for agriculture and other things. I mean, that's been one constant in the tradition of this fair.
Yes, I've been told there used to be some odd things happen around there, under the grandstands in years past.
Okay.
But
we don't know anything about that.
We won't go into that.
Before our time.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We'd have to go get some of our former JA guys, like Jim Watson, some of those other guys.
Oh yeah.
Right, yeah.
Pull them out of retirement to tell us the stories.
Tell a story about the fair. It's good to have you back with us.
It is. Good to have you, Mike.
Appreciate you working with the fair, Mike.
Thank you.
Sure do. Mike Perry with us. The West Tennessee State Fair, September the 13th through the 18th. It starts on Tuesday, so the 4-H Chicken Shack opens on Tuesday.
That's correct.
Right, 13th through the 18th, that's Sunday. And so you're there for church at 11, you're in the fair free that entire day.
If you come to church, that's correct.
And special needs and all this stuff, welcome from noon to 1 for all the rides and everything else.
Correct.
Sunday, okay. Mike's good to see you. Appreciate your work with the fair.
Thank you.
It's important that it continue here in Jackson, Tennessee. We're going to take this break. We'll be right back with more as we continue Six in the City.
Hey, have you heard about 4 Minute City? Do you know what it is?
Our city has over 100 sudden cardiac arrests every year.
That's why the 4 Minute City program was created.
By placing easy-to-use defibrillators in homes and businesses throughout Jackson, we can save lives.
This is not some hypothetical. This is real.
But it's up to us. Want to do something good?
Come on, Jackson. Get involved.
You just might save my life.
And I might save yours.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jaxenergy.com/JEACCR.
Move over. It's the law. When approaching work vehicles or crews, move over to create a safety zone. It protects utility workers, law enforcement, firefighters, and emergency personnel. It's not an option. Slow down. It could save a life. Stay safe. Move over.
Honey, what I think you need is a socket wrench.
I played JV basketball.
I'm sorry. I don't think it looks right.
This is good, and it's all good, baby.
Is it really all good?
If you love me enough to routinely test your handyman skills, not to mention the strength of your marriage, then of course you'll visit nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat to make sure I'm in the right car seat.
I'm gonna call my dad.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. I want to thank all of our guests for being with us. Extraordinary community and the diversity of events going on. It's always good to be a part of it.
Plenty of events.
Absolutely. We've got several things happening still coming up this weekend. We got the 3 new businesses that are opening at the locals right near the farmers market downtown. So we want to welcome them. They're having a big celebrations day this coming Saturday. Saturday at the library from noon to 1. Or is it noon to 1? I think it is noon to 1. The special event with the signing of the books of Madison. And that is, no, 11. No, it's noon to 1. Noon to 1. One community, one book kickoff with Kevin McCann. It's going to be there to sign copies of the book about the bicentennial. And the mayor's office is accepting applications for Jackson City Council. If you're in District 1, Gary Pickens is moving out of that district. And so that district is open. City Council make the appointment. So if you ever want to be on the City Council, this one time you can apply.
That's right.
If you live in District 1.
That's right.
What else is going on?
Well, this week, Thursday night, the 8th, is the Vintage Ball for a Step Ahead Foundation.
That is right.
So that's an opportunity to attend. And then Saturday is the inaugural Patriot Day Memorial Stair Climb for the Jackson Fire Department.
Anniversary of 9/11. They're
That's
doing
right.
this. And so
That's
check with the fire
exactly right.
department and all that to be a part of that. It's a fundraising thing as well.
It is a fundraising thing, and it's going to be at the ballpark.
Okay.
So you'll get out
And
there.
the Madison County Foster Association hosting an event for prospective foster families to meet with fostering agencies in Jackson. It's coming up this Saturday from 10 a.m. until noon at Northside Church. At Northside Church from 10 to noon this coming Saturday.
The 18th annual Moonlight Pond Tour is going on this Saturday.
This Saturday as well.
That's right. You can get tickets
And we'll have
for that.
football Friday night.
Yes, Friday Night
UCS
Live.
is coming to Jackson Christian, so Friday Night Live will be there. We look forward to that.
You can watch it on EPlus TV6.com or stream it.
That's
It'll be
right.
there.
All right. We're ready to go.
TV Channel 6.
We've been glad to have Hunter Cross with us. Hunter, this album is out. People can get copies of it where?
So you can get copies at the record store downtown.
Oh, that's right, on Baltimore Street. Where else? Baltimore Street.
The only record store in between us.
there you go. Go back and collect that vinyl. It's good to have you guys with us. We're going to let them close it out. Good Lord willing. We'll see you back next week. For more 6 in the City. We're going to take it away with Hunter Cross.
Crunching the sun, I want to break your back now. But you knew I was in and threw me out. Conscience is calm and mind at ease. Body is numb as to do with bleeding. Lately deceived Cindy's in a dream. Dishes come out and loose and I see. And you're so far away. I have nothing to say. And you're so far away. I have nothing to say. Well, yeah. Drop to the top and looks down. Everyone is already it's the crowd. Stars are out and the light of the place. Live in my head and you laugh in my face. But I'm a soul, but I guess I'm alright. Wood on the fire, but it's so nice out tonight.